Crescent Ballroom, how's it going? How we doing tonight? We doing alright? We're off to a super late start. There was a sold out show on there. Who was there in the show? Anybody in their banjo feelings need to hear some folk music tonight? Anybody in there listening to acoustic guitar in 2018? Is that where you're at? Emotionally, I need to hear an acoustic guitar. You went to that show? That's a low place to be, man. That's a crazy place to be if you need to hear some acoustic guitar right now. I mean, is Trump that bad? Shit. Not even at my lowest, so I need a nigga strumming on a guitar. With them fucking bagel lyrics. Get that shit out of here. If the band is in here, I'm sorry, you did great. But we've had a lot of run-ins with bands that listen to our shit. We had to kick Franz Ferdinand out of here, whoever was here for that shit. They wanted to live their one hit single, Take Me Out. They're like, take us the fuck out of here, and we did. We kicked them out. My name is Omar Newton. This is This Week Sucks Tonight. Thank you for being here tonight, everybody. Yeah. Chase is in here with this ASU shirt. Man, Chase, you look good, boy. Boy, you like you got some money. What you doing up front this late at night? Don't you got a 401k to think about at home? I see some black people in attendance. That's nice. We're not completely down and out in this administration. We want to come and enjoy ourselves. Let me get a heat index to the room. How's the left side of the room doing? Make some noise. Okay, half the room has not paid attention at all. Have you guys, right here, my man in the blue right here. Get your homie. Get your homie. Damn, that's like some, oh wow, you on some motherfucking Yeah, that's on some reflective ricochet stare. You gave me that ricochet glaze. That's sexy. That reflective gaze in the mirror. That's the Black Mirror right there. That's Black Mirror episode. Black Mirror.
That's an episode of Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. Why you like you're dressed as a pit crew for a Daytona 500 race? I'm talking to your friend right here. If you stay right there and never turn around, I would respect the shit out of you. If you watch the whole show from that mirror, you are my fucking hero. How's the right side of the room doing? He the next over here. Okay, cool. Middle of the room, we doing all right?
Yeah!
Oh, you motherfuckers! God damn it, I love it. How's the bar in the back of the room doing? Damn, y'all couldn't beat the middle. Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Stop. Be quiet. You lost. Middle of the room is super lit.
It's the nachos.
It's the nachos and the vision insurance you have to have glasses. That's what it is. I make enough money. I can scream. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started. Who's ready for the show tonight? Please put your hands together for my co-host, the wonderful, pudgy cheeked Mr. Michael James Turner. Give it up!
Yeah, baby. If I told you the only Phoenix team to win was the Suns, you wouldn't believe me. You doing okay? ASU up front? Happy Cardinals fan hood out there? A lot of Cards fans? Alright. We can drink it away if you want. Folk singing. You don't like Jack Johnson? Is that what you're saying?
Black Jack Johnson or regular Jack Johnson?
The more famous one. The white one.
The white one. I don't know, man. I don't know many folk singers. I don't know many folk artists.
Prince played an acoustic guitar sometimes.
Well, Prince was usually high on fentanyl, so I'll blame the drugs on that one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Hey guys, I got a new computer. My computer bricked last week. If you guys ever been to this show before, you know for a fact that I have the worst computer in the world. We've lost 2 shows to my shitty Acer. So somebody gave me a MacBook. Somebody upgraded me to a college kid life. I got that MacBook situation.
Look at you.
I got that Apple.
Look at you.
Got that fruit computation. I love it.
Come on, good for you.
That Johnny Appleseed over here.
You got the
feeling good.
command button now.
I know. It's fucking weird, man. Making a transition from PC to Apple is a struggle, man. There's no right click. That shit is dumb.
That's the wealthiest sentence you've ever said. Proud of you, big guy.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
There you go.
First things first, let's get some announcements out the way. I didn't make a slide for this, but Genuine Comedy is Tuesday at Genuine, Arizona.
Genuine Comedy. Who's been to Genuine Comedy?
More free
Anybody?
comedy, dope show.
Somebody? Some people on this lineup might be
It's
on
gonna be a
trip.
good time.
It's gonna be
Make
fun.
sure you head over there, do your damn thing. But next week, and this is important, guys. Next week, we will not be doing the show here. We will be at Stand Up Live doing it for All Things Comedy Festival. All right. So if
Bill Burr's gonna watch us, guys.
If you,
He's probably not gonna watch us.
Bill Burr's definitely not.
He's not gonna
He's
watch us.
not at all.
But he's gonna hover around us.
Yeah, he's
and
gonna
look
say-
down on us.
He's gonna stop in and be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah.
And he's gonna leave.
He'll be offended by it.
He'll be highly offended. So we're at Stand Up Live next week doing the show. It's gonna be at 10:30, 30 minutes earlier. All right, which means with our track record of starting the show, it'll still start at 11.
It'll start on time.
It'll start at 11. It'll start on time for once. So
Is that
come
one
over
of
to
those
Stand Up
colored
Live.
people times jokes?
Whoa, don't say
Colored-
colored people, you racist
Huh?
bitch.
Colored
I'll
people
fucking-
time?
I'll fucking
CPT.
fight you bitch ass nigga.
I watched Black Deaf comedies. Am I being tone deaf?
Oh, you're gonna be deaf in a little bit.
I've seen Coming to
Show
America.
starts at 10:30. All you have to do, you can still get in free. All you have to do is go to standuplive.com, go to the show event, and put the RSVP in. The code is SUCKS, S-U-C-K-S, for those who went to Arizona public schools. So,
Tucson SUX.
ooh. So we'll be there. So come through. Hold us down. Let's make it dope. We need like a lot of people in there so we don't look like some bum-ass niggas.
We promised 600.
We promise a whole sold-out stand-up live.
If we can make it half of that, if we can just be
If
that
we can-
Sparta movie,
If we get around 200,
if we can get 300.
I don't know. What'd you do this weekend, buddy?
Super chill. Super chill.
All your weeks are always super chill.
Kicked it with the boys. Climbed a couple mountains.
You're doing some community service. You said you were doing.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to film it on the bus. I was
were-
climbing a mountain.
Did some community
I was doing
service.
community service on a hill.
You were doing some community service.
It was
Somebody-
I made it like a mountain. I made it like Mordor. It's like my
somebody
Lord of the
sent,
Rings.
a video.
I was
Oh,
going.
is that you right there? Wow. Wow, buddy. You not only is that a rough. Somebody's definitely recording that with an Android
That's my
phone.
That's my Samwise Gamgee up top.
But somebody definitely
And I'm
you.
Frodo.
You just don't know how to catch there. You have an issue with catching.
Well, who throws a whole bag of trash? I guess is what. That was my stance.
Yeah, well.
We've had a falling out since.
So, we did the announcements. We did our motherfucking check-in with Mike in his shitty week. Let's go ahead and start this day in history.
This day? What happened this day in history?
Let's fucking talk about what happened this week in the history.
You like the graphic? We got a new guy that likes the graphic.
Who likes? I did this.
I like that graphic. That's a fun one. It's George Bush. It's Obama. It's the dog. One of the dogs is looking that way. The other dog's looking this way.
It's crazy.
It's nice pictures. Nice painting.
He's like, if I paint you white, you'll beat Trump in 2020. You'll do it. No one will know.
Don't do it.
We'll name you Barry O'Brien. You'll
I'll
be
tell
Irish.
you who should run. What if Michelle Obama ran with, what's her name, Laura Bush as a vice president? That'd be fun.
Man, that'd be
And
dope.
then they're all back in the White House. That'd be dope. And then they make a sitcom about it.
Dude, can you imagine Barack Obama as just an old nigga in a White House that don't do shit but drink lemonade?
What did he do the last 8 years when he was in? Not a lot of bills passed, guys.
Not my president.
Not a lot of bills
You're not
passed.
gonna do that to my president. Not at all. my nigga.
Not a lot of
at
bills
all.
passed,
Not at
guys.
all. All right, first things.
Republican
Let's talk about this day in history. Some of the events that went down. Oh, in 1767, the Mason-Dixon line was established. Wow, a lot of people who are fans of the segregation of the North and South.
Yeah,
okay?
baby. You gotta draw a line.
I need an imaginary line that makes us enemies.
And Maryland was like, not this way.
Nah, not this one. I grew up in Baltimore, man. It was a weird time. People call Maryland the South. I'm like, we ain't Southern. I mean, I don't think we're Southern. Does anybody else consider Maryland South?
Was the fried chicken delicious?
It was amazing.
Yeah, you're the South.
It's the South. I didn't
South
pick
of the
up.
Mason-Dixon line. You pair it with a waffle and people blow their minds.
Damn, you don't got that in Pennsylvania. PA got
No,
nothing.
PA
got shit.
They barely got potatoes.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Barely got fucking healthcare out
They
there.
don't know what a collard green is.
Next up on this day in history, in 1867, the U.S. takes possession of Alaska. The Alaska Purchase, for anybody who paid attention in history class.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Alaska
Get that
Purchase,
Yukon gold.
bitch.
Get that oil. Get that oil.
We had that guap. We had that Fetty. For just $7 million, we got, in the Alaskan Purchase, we got the Alaskan Bush Company,
Ooh.
Sarah Palin,
Shout out to ABC.
and of course we got Balto. Fuck with me. I used to know that whole movie from front to back.
Wow, that explains so much.
You must go through Nome, Alaska. Who remember the Goose character? It's like holiday in all seasons. And so, for only people who rated movies from Columbia House know what Balto's about.
And she could still get it. She
I
could
need
still
some
get it.
people to connect with. Who fucking spent their money on Columbia House? I got Balto and I got Major Payne starring Damon Wayans. And I watched those every day I got home from school. I knew them front to back. Next up, in 1898, the U.S. takes control of Puerto Rico.
Ooh, Puerto Rico.
We got Puerto Rico.
We got a lot of good stuff
So
there.
what we got from that, I mean, look at all the luxury of culture we got there. We got Pitbull and Daddy Yankee.
Bad people, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy
Dame
Yankee.
gasolina.
Hey, we got the Mr. Worldwide and the father of Yankees.
Yes, the Janky father.
the Yankee Daddy.
He fathered Derek Jeters. He fathered George Posada. He
Poppy.
fathered all the Yankees.
Poppy.
And this guy hasn't figured out how to button his shirt still.
He's got a
like,
lot
"This
of
is
money,
fine."
and he has not invested it in his teeth, which is frustrating. Look at those jagged.
He looks like the bad dog and all dogs go to heaven. Looks like
What
Carface.
is it?
Charlie.
Is it Charlie B. Barker?
Charlie B. Barker.
Charlie
yeah.
B. Barker was his
Charlie
name.
B. Barker.
That's a hell of a fucking name.
And his name was Carface, which is a clear takeoff of the wildly popular cocaine film.
Charlie B. fucking Barker.
Pitbull. Daddy Janky.
Daddy Janky, the Janky father.
And then we bought him and we're like, yeah, you're not going to vote.
Hey,
You're not gonna be able to vote.
Despacito. Speaking of voting, on this day in 1929, women are finally considered persons in Canada. Why are you guys clapping for that? What?
Persons.
Persons. You're finally considered human beings by Canada's metrics. Okay, U.S. did suffrage in 1920. It took 9 years for Canada to go, okay, maybe they people too. That's the crazy time. That means women in Canada were escaping Canada to come to the U.S., which is the only time in history Canadians wanted to flee to the U.S., all right? That's the only time in history. Poor fucking Canada. That place sucks. Never go there. They have Drake, and he's not doing well right now.
Drake's doing fine.
Drake's doing fine, actually. So let's talk about the birthdays. We do our birthday shout-outs with Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme doing his cocaine dance.
Oh, JCVD.
He does a little choo-choo for the cocaine. A little wahaha. And guess what? It's fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme's birthday today.
Oh! Shout out to Street Fighter. Shout out to Bloodsport.
This is exactly when he realized he did 3 too many lines of cocaine. This exact moment he was like, ooh. Ah!
He's the guy that made the film Bloodsport 10 times and nobody cared.
He's like, it looks like he was like, put on Washed Out. And then somebody was like, I'll put on Washed Out. And he was like, is that Washed Out or is that Breaking Benjamin? No. No, I love this song. Let it play. Shout out to JCVD who
He's
turns,
a good Colombian.
how old is he turning? He's turning motherfucking 58.
Doesn't look a day over 57.
That cocaine has preservatives in it.
He looks very baggy eyes.
The next birthday we got is Bristol Palin's birthday. Shout out to this white man that are hungry for some Bristol Palin, which
Act like
sounds
you
like
wouldn't
an
get in there.
expensive entree at an upscale Scottsdale restaurant. I'll have the Bristol Palin, please.
She can heat up any Alaskan night.
This is like a Alaska 10. That's an Alaska 10 for sure.
100%.
That's a Scottsdale 6. Scottsdale's bougie. But that is a Sunny Slope 20. So, shout out to Sunny Slope.
Shout out to the 4 people from Sunny Slope.
Sunny Slope was like, whoa.
Who's from
whoa.
Sunny Slope? You? You're a Sunny Slope 20 also, so figure it out.
You sexy motherfucker.
You bastard.
You
Anybody who has a
sexy.
pulse in Sunny Slope and doesn't do meth is a 20.
It's 20. You rank high. Aim high. Last birthday we have is Baby Bash. Baby Bash turned 43.
Sugar, how you get so
I found this.
Sugar, how you get so fine.
I found this image of him on the GeoCities fan page, which is still out. Look at those sparkles. You don't get those in a post-MySpace era, baby. Those sparkles.
Those eyes had no business in hip-hop.
This is a pre-Obama picture right here, man.
I love my beats pre-Obama. This is only succeed in the Bush administration. This guy right here. There's no way that would have survived the Obama years.
Oh, man. Happy birthday to these motherfuckers.
Baby
we do
Bash.
have, so we've been doing the RIPs when it's worth it now. We had an RIP this week. Nah, no celebrity died, but if you consider Dennis Hoff, owner of the Bunny Ranch, a fucking icon, he passed away this week. Now here's this fucking...
Sunny Slope gets it. Oh,
Sunny
no,
Slope
that's
is-
actually Buckeye over
That's
there. I'm
Buckeye.
sorry, that's
over
Buckeye
there.
right there.
Sorry.
So to Avondale.
South Buckeye Road over there.
Yeah. Shout out to Red Robin.
So Dennis Hoff, he died the day after his birthday, okay? His birthday parties are super lit. So Ron Jeremy found him unresponsive in his bed the day after his birthday, a birthday party of which he was celebrating with Joe Arpaio and Flavor Flav.
This is all real. This is all 100% real.
You ain't had a fucking birthday till you fuck with this dude.
First of all, he partied with them and Ron Jeremy found him dead. That's insane.
Like, we don't even know if he died. He might have died at the party. They just tucked this nigga in. Like,
he probably died when he figured out Flavor Flav and Joe Arpaio were friends.
We're friends.
Like, oh my God, my brain
That's
can't even
crazy.
handle this.
This is a weird time to find out that Flavor Flav is definitely Republican. Isn't that a weird moment to find out? It's like the Republicans only fuck with crazy niggas, man.
And good music producers.
All right, stop. Get your whiteness under control. We got a whole show.
All
right, guys, let's talk about this week so far. Yeah. All right, so let's get through some of the items of note. Wasn't a busy week, but we found a couple of things that were interesting to talk about this week. This week, U.S. Senator and presidential hopeful Elizabeth Warren dropped a 5-minute video proving she does have Native American ancestry. Shout out to Elizabeth Warren.
I see that your use of chief here is interesting.
Listen, don't focus on the size of the words.
Just reading.
All right? You know, do what you want to do. So, Elizabeth Warren, of course, has been harassed by Donald Trump about her Native American ancestry. We all know that's been going on. Everybody thinks Elizabeth Warren is going to run for president. So Elizabeth Warren wanted to fire back and let Trump know that she's definitely Native American. She went so far to prove that she was Native American, had blood in her ancestry. It definitely makes her look whiter than ever. Like, no one's going through that much trouble to prove they have Native American blood but white people. You feel me? Black people just like, I think I got Cherokee. It might be my hair. So,
it's a weird way to find out that several generations ago, an uncle of hers probably raped a Native American.
Yeah, it's a weird, yeah.
It's a weird...
They definitely...
It's a weird way to figure that out.
They were the criminals in that situation.
I
love this picture of her.
Consensual was the way.
She looks like your white homie that goes too hard in the paint when you get disrespected at a Starbucks. You're like, I'm good. Like, I got my white chocolate mocha latte. Like, we don't have to bring the cops. Like, you disrespected me. That's her whole energy in this picture. I can't take it, man. Like those super allies, like, nigga, we could just eat somewhere else. Can you chill out? Listen, if you would have told me, if you would have asked me to guess the race of a person who put together a 5-minute video, loaded it on YouTube to prove that they have 0.08% Native American ancestry in their blood, I would have said, that's a white woman. All right? Every fucking time. Trump didn't even give a fuck what's going on. He went on to 60 Minutes just to show everybody he doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
Look at that man spread. That's
like,
good.
He looks,
with the hands.
He looks like he's about to slap this reporter just for talking to him.
He's about to pop her in the head right
She's
there.
like, you're going to slap me? Okay, I guess, Mr. President. Don President went off to do a 60 Minutes interview basically saying he doesn't care. But it wasn't the interview that really caught everyone's attention. So as they're taking a stroll through the White House, we get to take a look at how Donald Trump and Melania Trump live in the White House. Here's a room they stopped in, and there's a couple of things I want to focus in on this room. All right, so they're taking a conversation here in this room. I want to focus in right here, all right? That is a whole jar of pink and orange Starbursts. Now, I would have respected him more if he had pink and red. I would have hailed to the chief, okay? But that's comical to see him eat a whole jar of orange Starbursts. Like, you can't just walk out in public eating orange Starbursts. That's like a black person eating chicken in public. Like, it looks weird. You do that in secret.
I don't see color.
Okay. If we go back to here's another thing of note. This picture hanging on the wall behind Trump. If you zoom in on here, it's a picture painting of Trump with some figures. And so we went and found the artists and the figures. This is the painting in question. It is a painting of Donald Trump
and several Republican
with
presidents.
every Republican president of the last 50 years. He's got motherfucking Teddy Roosevelt. He's got Richard Nixon in this motherfucker.
Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford's big-headed ass standing here like a golf dad. You got Ronald Reagan. You got Abe Lincoln, bold to put Lincoln up there.
Oh, that is Lincoln, huh?
That's Lincoln right
This
there.
is before the shot to the head
This
that you
is
can
before
tell.
he got his fucking brains blown out. You got Eisenhower in here. You got King Bush is there right there.
King Bush, that's my boy. And you know what? None of these people at the table would trust a dude that only drinks Diet Coke and orders his steak well done.
Yeah. Everybody's drinking. He's got Coca-Cola.
That's a maniac.
That's a crazy.
I know George Bush wouldn't kick it with that.
And first, and second of all, is this cocaine?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, King Bush.
Is this cocaine?
King Bush.
Are these motherfuckers doing lines?
My guy was there. GW was there, bro. He got the plug, dude. Look at it's closest to Lincoln, too.
Lincoln's like, I gotta get
He's
my
like,
head right.
look, man, I heard this shit was good. It wasn't around when I was popping off, but you telling me just snort it then?
Just put it up.
And then these are nummies?
Just the gummies.
So the gummy nummies? All right, I'll do it. If George says it, I'll do it.
Only people who do cocaine know about gummies. Good job revealing yourself, buddy.
Well, I am white. Shout out to Sig Ep. Shout out to Theta Cash. Shout out to my frat brothers.
All right. So it's been an interesting day with the political world. But the biggest news we want to talk about is that the NBA season is back, bitch.
Yes! We back. Devin Booker and this bitch.
Hold on, we just get some volume on this beautiful video I have here.
What do we need? Maybe
Let's
that?
make sure we got the volume up on this shit. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's from the computer.
Hold on. This is a new computer. I don't know how to use a Mac.
It's a Mac. This is
I don't know how to
this is a
use a
big
Mac.
change. Strongwar. Macwar.
How do you do it?
It's the top
This is
row,
me
big
figuring
guy.
out. Alright. Now I'm about to turn it down. Oh, there we go. I'm learning. This computer's amazing. I love this computer. I hate this computer. So, NBA is back, and we enter a new NBA season full of moments like this. These missed romantic connections.
Well, you know what's funny is they're together now.
Now they're together,
now.
on the same
These boys
team.
found each other. It all took just a blow in the ear.
Ooh, I love you, LeBron.
I love you, baby.
He was like, I don't love you, bro.
I love you too. You stupid. This is what he's really saying. He said, you stupid. Why you stupid?
I feel like that, yo.
We getting ice cream though. We getting ice cream after this. You stupid.
I like the little wiggle after he blows. Look at the little wiggle Lance Stevenson go. He's like, I bet this nigga called me back now.
Let me see you with another bitch again.
Let me
Look
see
at this.
you.
Look away.
You see, like,
Oh, he's like, I'm gonna hit it raw tonight, baby boy.
Okay, so we're gonna get moments like this. We also have been given some preseason moments, like Russell Westbrook coming through at this moment in the preseason. Here he is sneaking a bite of a cookie. Look at his face, like an old grandpa.
Let me get that.
Look at this.
It's
He's like, I know these niggas ain't gonna see me eat this Lorna Doone cookie.
say I won't. Say I won't, bitch.
Say I won't pull a whole funnel cake out of my
You don't
back
think I'm
pocket
gonna
right
eat this
now.
wafer right here?
He's like, I know ain't nobody see that.
That is a graham cracker if I've ever seen one.
Oh man, we're in for a doozy of a time. LeBron James made his debut on the Los Angeles Lakers just tonight, scoring 273 points with 0 assists and creaming millions of Laker fans' pants. LeBron is still LA right now. He's already started rocking Lululemon pants, picked up a mean cocaine habit, and even auditioned for a walk-on role on NCIS. He's doing great. In a week, he'll be at the Comedy Store trying to do the open mic comedy night.
Oh, he'll be the best working comic in a month. Thanks.
Doing great. So what that means is, who's gonna fucking be king of the East? Who's gonna be the beast of the East? All right, it's an open game. If you don't follow basketball, the whole shit is wide open. We got Philly in this bitch. You got Boston going for it. Who's gonna be the new king of the East? Philadelphia's got a shot at becoming the new Eastern champs, and God forbid they do, since we know the last time they got a fucking world championship with the Philadelphia Eagles. We don't need a repeat of this shit. They're just fucking each other in the streets. Look at this. This is how they acted when the Eagles won. Philadelphia is a filthy fucking city.
This was just a regular season.
Look, they're flipping car. They're flipping a Prius that has good gas mileage. You know, they just flip one of those, sir. You drive those to a better car to flip. And then my favorite part is coming up. I saw this video a little bit later in the day of that championship. This lady just pleading with everyone to stop rioting.
Oh, it's right here, yeah.
She's the one good Philadelphia fan. She's like, we're not like this. Oh, this too. You gotta do throwing up. This is Philadelphia. We don't need Philadelphia to win shitouts.
I just
And here she
almost
is. They're drowning her out, and she's crying for Philadelphia to come to peace.
So hopefully they don't win. But hopefully LA doesn't win either. I heard they riot sometimes.
Yeah, hopefully they fucking don't win. It's going to be an interesting season. LeBron being in the West also
we
means
walked two
that
people with the throw-up video.
it also means that the Suns will not make it to the championship. It's over.
Oh, come on. We're 1-0, baby.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how the Suns did last night. It's
You
a wrap
booked,
with
baby.
LeBron in the East.
Wet
the West.
like I'm booked. Wet like I'm losing.
Hey, hopefully that Fry's grocery store gets finished being built before the end of the season. Just in time for you to walk across the street and buy some Kleenex to cry into when the Suns lose. Not enough Suns fans for me to...
Or you can go grab some lube and jack off in the 300 section, like usually. I usually do that to the dancers that there's a hot mic. I'm sorry.
I mean, why not both? Why not
You
both?
could do both, actually.
You could do both.
You could do both.
You could do both. So, tune into basketball. It's going to be boring as shit. We have one more segment. We're debuting a brand new segment. It's our latest and laziest effort in delivering the news right to you. And that's our new segment we're calling Too Long Didn't Read. So,
That's what that means?
yes. So we went through a bunch of headlines that we didn't read past the headline. And we just want to show you all these motherfucking headlines. This is all shit that happened this week. Is everybody ready? Let's get it. I like that. Let's get it. All right, so first headline. First headline is Mom paralyzed after being catapulted from bed during sex. All right. Was this Tristan's mom? What happened?
That was actually
you're
that was the
looking
time I came over for the three
That's
string.
not
That
what
was all of
happened.
it. No, he told me to
No.
catapult her off of him.
No, that's
And
not what happened.
Is your back all right?
Next headline, let's see. California student girl brought cookies to school laced with grandmother's ashes. Tasty. Delicious.
A little dry.
I call them
A little dry.
and call them snickerdoodles. Millennials are being blamed for the tragic decline of American cheese. Congratulations, Crescent Ballroom. You're all millennials and you ruined American cheese.
But what about brie?
What about brie
cheese? You want the fucking brie?
I want to eat some
Fucking burger with American cheese.
Eat American
cocksucker.
cheese slices.
I don't even
Make
know
American
how you
cheese
made
great
the
again.
cheese.
Next headline. Moons can have moons and they're called moons.
See, that just proves scientists smoke a bunch of weed. What are we gonna call these? Bet I won't call them moon moons.
Mama.
Is that Travis Scott
That's
actually?
a Travis Scott. Momo. Next one. A$AP Rocky was bullied during his first orgy at 13 years old. How do you get into an orgy and then you're bullied? Why you ain't fucking? Start fucking something, A$AP.
13 years old.
13-year-old
That's exciting.
orgy. Man, A$AP
Yeah.
Rocky's been a rock star.
But also
forever.
to bounce back from that and be such a great recording artist is remarkable.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So,
Next headline. How Snoop Dogg's joint rolling skills made him a sushi master. And I love the New York Post because this is the picture they use with it. Look at Snoop Dogg. Nigga like, bet I won't roll some sushi.
looks like a disappointed ant.
He's like, you know how to be fucking with that raw fish.
He looked like he just caught Russell Westbrook eating out of the pantry.
He was like, I'll make some sushi as long as y'all deep fry it. Nebraska's new tourism pitch. Honestly, it's not for everyone. This is
Shout out
my
to
favorite
Omaha.
one. This is my favorite. Honestly, yeah, it's not for everybody. Mainly the Latinos.
It's in the middle of nowhere, but the center of everything. You know.
All right. So that was 13 hours ago, according to this picture. What do we have next? Oh, in Savannah, Georgia, Savannah is looking for a person who put googly eyes on a historic statue. Okay?
That's fun.
First of all, why
Who's angry about that?
Who's angry about it? Why is this news? There's
Television.
googly eyes on it. We found the statue in question is a war monument. Here's the statue. It's like ensconced in a wall. And if you just do a zoom on the face, it got the googly eyes. This nigga like he's ready to go to war.
He looks like he's elevating tourism, bro. I would go find that shit. Where's the googly eyes?
Honestly, it's not for everyone.
Honestly, Savannah, not for everyone.
Not for everyone. Who's ready for the show tonight? All right, we've got to do the news. It's time to bring on the booze as we get comedians apostrophes.
We get the lights. Get them lights.
Get some fucking lights up here. Trig, let's get some light on the stage. Hopefully you hold down Trig, our bartender. Tip him out well, treat him well.
Shout out
That's
to
bright
the
as
bartender.
shit. Bring it out a little bit. Thank you, Trig. Make sure you tip it out, Trig. And let's get our first guest up here tonight. Everyone's ready for that, right? Huh? We're all ready?
Wet like a book. Wet like a book.
All right, our first guest coming to the stage is Black. Please put your hands together for Aaron Edwards.
Aaron Edwards. Oh, little Joey B. Little bud.
Pump it up.
What up? He nailed the black horn. He just didn't add very at the beginning of it. Very, very black.
Speaking to the microphone, young man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I don't see color.
If
Stage is yours, so it's a white woman's stage.
one of these lights go out, y'all won't see anything. Looking like the Cheshire Cat up here. Looking for the eyes floating around.
Googly eyes.
Turn into an illusionist show real quick. God damn it, it's late. How are y'all doing this? I stopped doing cocaine 873 days ago, so this is a struggle for me. You know it's bad when you know the exact number when you stop doing something? You add a number to anything, it's terrible. 876 days.
You
I've done it
great.
every
You do it
every
great,
day
Aaron.
for the last 876 days.
Yeah, I know that ain't just coffee in there.
Oh, that's full of vodka.
Oh, it's the cocaine of alcohol.
We just invited you up to tell structured jokes.
Oh,
The audience is that way. Just set up punch.
y'all are,
It's
y'all
all
are,
over YouTube.
y'all are East Coast me. God damn.
You made 2 cocaine references, and everybody in here who's done at least 1 bump of cocaine knows you've done 0 cocaine.
That actually makes me feel better. Thank you.
He did it once, 863 days ago. He's like, I haven't done it since.
That's my break. That was my lowest.
Yep.
I can tell my sponsor that. Thank
Stage
you.
is yours. Please continue.
I look like I ain't done it. Y'all ready to vote though? Y'all ready for this to come out? Y'all ready to get y'all vote on?
Oh no.
Oh, God almighty.
Puffy needs to bring that vote or die back because it's literally vote or die now. It's down to that. Puffy was a couple years too early in 2004. Like, we need to get these votes out because we will die.
Damn, I didn't know we built a liberal soapbox up here.
Oh. I'm a libtard, baby. I got pulled over on the way here. I got to ride for something. Sorry, guys.
Looks like you survived the pullover, so the cops are doing all right.
It's because I wear my glasses. Actually, I get treated a lot different when I wear my glasses when they come to police. I get the whole Clark Kent Superman shit now. I take these shits off. I get like stopped going into my building, but I put these on. They're like, "Oh shit, Aaron, you gotta wear those." You can't just not be wearing your fucking glasses. You're one of the bad ones if you're not wearing your glasses.
What you trying to say about me?
Ooh,
man?
elaborate. Elaborate on that.
What you
Yeah.
trying to say about me?
There's my friend LA right here. He doesn't wear glasses.
What you
got
trying to
nothing.
say about me?
I'm saying them, not me. I'm on y'all side, baby. I'll dole these out. I'll let y'all wear them when y'all go out in public. I just need these to get home.
Just
I turned
set up punch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael.
You're good. Premise, maybe some ideas within the premise, and then what's the unique perspective on the premise?
It's always
Michael, please, you big word.
It's always the short ones. They're the angry ones. I turned 30 this year. That shit is wild.
Premise?
There you go. I'm gonna get there. Michael's always a good time. But I just turned 30 this year, and I thought being a grown-up would be a lot a lot easier. But I feel like I'm more in my mid-20s still. Like, I'll still end up being late for work for, like, real young shit, like looking up Nicolas Cage Wikipedia and shit, like... Getting there. But I, like, recently... I started to feel like a grown-up once I got through, like, a whole thing of Q-tips. Like, you feel like a boss when you do that shit. I was like, God damn, I finished a whole thing of Q-tips? I'm, like, killing it now.
Wow. Well, Trevor is ready for you to be done. And,
I should call him Q-tip.
Well, thank you, Michael. You guys have been great tonight. That was a good time, though.
I think we got one. I think we got one out. Edwards, Aaron Edwards, everybody.
you got that last joke.
That last joke was alright. Little Q-tip.
Little joke.
We go do a thing, a whole thing of Q-tips.
A little joke. All right. Well, we walked 3/4 of the room. We're down to skeleton crew now. Who's ready for our next guest of the evening? Please put your hands together for Stephen Owens.
Stephen Owens, everybody. He runs an open mic in the kitchen at Stand Up Live.
What's up, guys? Good. Get up for your host, please. You put on a fantastic show.
Pandering. 30 seconds off for pandering. 30 seconds off for pandering. Stage is yours.
He got points.
Better love story than Trump and Kanye, I can tell you that, man.
Hit her up front.
Yo, some guy like tonight tried to invite me into the bathroom. And I'm just like, nah, man, you can't afford it. Not because I can suck dick really good, but because I have student loans, you know. I gotta pay for shit. What was that, bro? Nah, I forgot it.
You have, is your father in the audience?
Father's here. Your drunk father is here.
I mean,
Dennis Hopper from Hoosiers is here. I missed it. Missed the goddamn thing because Missy's talking. About to beat his wife back there.
like, I haven't seen him in 25 years the first time, man.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Well, dude, like, you guys ever get called somebody so many times they end up hating that person? Fuck Seth Rogen, dude. Yeah.
Who said that you look like Seth Rogen?
So many people, dude. Like, I swear to God. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It just happens.
You know he's bald, right?
Huh?
This is Seth Rogen ain't Paul. He's got that hair.
I'm talking about how, like, Pineapple Express Seth Rogen. You know, like, got that good Jew fro.
It looks like if Seth Rogen actually did fuck Jonah Hill. In no way is that a compliment. Stage is yours.
And you guys look like middle-aged Hey Arnold characters. So there you go.
Hey! Give him back the 30 seconds! Give him the 30 seconds back, everybody! That's how you do it! You come up here prepared, you fucking battle back! Motherfucker, I'm here!
Jesus Christ.
Am I good to go now? Can I go?
Yeah, the stage is yours. So what
Do not disappoint, my friend.
No. It's called momentum in the industry.
Man, I do look like Seth Rogen, dude, but like, it's just, like, I can't watch Pineapple Express with my friends because when I laugh, it's just like, you know? Dude, like, actually, you brought up Jonah Hill,
Don't point at me.
Mike, you're being rude.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad, dude, my bad, you're aggressive, you know. But, yeah, it's like, some guy came up to me and asked if I've seen Superbad before. And I'm hoping for once they say Jonah Hill. You know, just once. But they said it looked like a fatter version of Seth Rogen. And all I could do is just laugh it off. You know, I'm just like...
Damn, you got a whole bit on
you
this.
did the whole
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Shit, I didn't see the whole bit
I
coming.
didn't see 4 minutes on looking like Seth Rogen.
No?
Holy shit, you're full of surprises, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't expect you guys to look like a Kroger version of Run the Jewels.
Okay, alright.
It wasn't as good as the first
No,
one.
it wasn't good.
But I like where your head's at.
We've already been called Walk the Jewels. And that hit
That's a good
pretty
one,
hard,
Michael.
yeah.
That's a good one. But,
You like the fat kid from Stranger Things if he grew up to be a child molester.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, wet like I'm book. Wet like I'm lizard.
Stop rapping. Stop rapping, please. Stop rapping.
Trying to hype.
I'm about to finish out this set real quick. Just real quick.
You should keep going because I'm just going to keep on coming out with more shit.
Oh,
You look like so many things.
oh, I got it, dude. I got a black father who I haven't seen in 25 years. I can take more oppression, man. I got this shit. But, yo, dude, I got some fucking good news, though. I quit smoking, man. Yeah. For the third time. Yeah. And, like, I'm starting on my fourth time. It's not an addiction. I can quit when I want. But, like, whenever, like, when I haven't smoked in a couple days, though, I feel like I'm Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Because, like, every time I see a cigarette, I think it's, like, the one ring to rule them all. You know, I'm just like, my precious.
You got the light
You got a
on.
big-
I got the light on that
Yeah,
one.
big Peter Jackson fan there, so.
Oh, my God. All right, I'll
No,
close
he
that
lost
out.
his virginity to the twin. What is the second
Ooh,
one?
the Two
The
Towers.
two towers.
Yeah, the Twin Towers
Twin
is what
Towers.
I lost my
Yeah,
virginity.
you lost.
My building stayed erected that day. Wet like I'm book. Wet like I'm lizard.
Stop rapping. Do not rap.
I'll close out with this then. I was born 2 months early, and most of you guys would call that premature. My parents called it rude, you know? Because, like, I didn't even give my 2 months notice. You know, I had, like, one job. And,
Your father approves.
yeah. I was born 2 pounds 5 ounces. I can fit in the palm of your hand. My parents were expecting a baby. They got an action figure. I got like kung fu grip, like trying to hold on to life as best I could, you know. And like, but I think they missed out because they really could have put me into acting, not like a Gerber baby. That's for babies that are born on time. No, I'm talking about like. I'm like a method actor. I like to put in my environment with my acting. I could have been a really good dumpster baby, you know. Really good.
Shout out to that Tupac song.
Where's
My
Brenda?
mom's name is Brenda.
There
So
you
that
go.
is what,
And there's the joke, maybe.
Wow.
oh,
Yeah,
that,
Italian Tupac.
that was.
Brenda had a baby.
Yeah, you lost.
sure.
There's a whole music video about it.
You lost
She
some
threw
of
it in
that
the trash.
When did that song come out? Like 94? I was born in 92, so I think that was about me.
Ugh, you are running the
Oh,
light.
and you got lit. The light was pretty hot. You can get off at any time. Stage is yours, though.
Today's mine, goddammit. Shit. Yo, my brother came out a few years ago. And there you go. There's the light. All right, guys, my name's been Steven
Hey,
Owens.
Stephen Owens, everybody!
Give it up for him. Man, that was great. You had a couple of moments, 3 minutes of bombing,
Yep.
but it was fun.
There was a good Twin Towers joke in
Good Twin
there. I
Towers.
love
All
that.
right.
Two Towers.
Our next guest coming to the stage won the Reader's Choice for Phoenix New Times
that's right.
Best Comedian.
That's
Give it up for Brian Keeley.
Brian Keeley, everybody. In a onesie. In there, making the bitch with long hair with coconut derriere.
Hey, that was 10 years ago.
Please continue clapping.
You clearly got command of the room.
Michael, it's great to see you.
Good to see you as well,
Good to
Brian.
see you. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
What are you wearing?
I won a couple of girls at Alaskan Bush Company last week.
Excellent. I'm not really thrilled to be here, honestly. I can't. You just basically begged me to come here. I am the Phoenix New Times Best Comedian of 2018, Reader's Choice, the People's Champion. Clap again for me. Thank you. Honestly, that seems lackluster. I'm disappointed in you guys. Also, Anwar, fuck you for stealing my win.
It didn't take much effort.
I don't know, I feel like I did win the vote portion, and then, I don't know, they felt bad. Do you have friends at the New Times? What?
I have friends.
You have friends?
Yeah. Do you?
Are you trying to take a dig at me?
No, not at all.
All right.
Some of this seems like it's gone to your head. Do you still have friends?
I can't, why would you think that it went to my head? Can you hold my trophy for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Would you just take a look at? They gave that to me.
What does it
Not
say
the New
on that?
Times because they're in your pocket clearly.
They have tape on it.
What does it say here?
That says that's the
It's tape.
Phoenix New Times Best Comedian of 2018 Reader's Choice.
Yep, it says Reader's Choice.
Michael, I gotta tell you, you're just looking great tonight.
I appreciate it. I got a mirror at the crib.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did too. I don't know if you guys knew this, but winners wear tracksuits.
Is that what that is?
No,
You look
this
like
is-
a Moonraker in
This is not a
Goldeneye 007.
tracksuit. They didn't have any tracksuits at the store, so I bought the next best thing, a rain suit.
Oh, they clearly
Those are nice
paid out on
loafers.
that victory there, yeah.
Nice loafers.
I still can't believe you couldn't just let me have my win. Like, do you need it that bad?
Oh, I didn't do anything, but just be me.
You didn't do anything?
No.
Who here works for the New Times? Is it you?
Anybody?
Anybody? Is it you?
I mean, they all look broke enough to work for the New Times.
Well, if you're Reader's Choice Phoenix New Times Best Comedian, clearly nobody in this room reads the Phoenix New Times.
So nobody rides the bus.
Did you vote for me? Did you vote for him? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Did you vote for me?
No.
Did you vote for him?
No.
You can stay. Did you vote for me? Did you vote for him?
You know,
I think
let's,
two people that attractive voted on Phoenix New Times.
Yeah, let's figure out why you're so concerned with the Phoenix New Times.
I don't think
with
I'm
our-
concerned about it at all.
I
and I
think
would
you're a little
appreciate if you
concerned
stopped
about it. Do we
talking
have
over
anybody
me
to
that
help
more.
with this?
Michael,
got-
you can continue. That's fine.
It's-
What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm as concerned as Anwar is concerned.
Yeah, we have
are you
somebody to
concerned
make
about?
some sense of this. We have Dr. Clarity here tonight.
Dr. Clarity, everybody!
Dr. Clarity, as he comes to the stage. Yeah, Dr. Clarity, take the mic away from us. Take a seat.
Dr.
Dr. Clarity's here tonight.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? Woo! Come on! Oh man, I'm so excited to be
Dr.
here.
Clarity.
I'm very excited to see all of you again. It's been a whole
Clarity.
week.
Good to see you, Doctor. What'd you get your doctor? You look like you got a PhD in anime.
Oh. It's funny because you look like you were in the Stepsons of Anarchy. All right. Well, Brian, why are you so mad up here, buddy? Is it because you have the face of a pedophile but the eyes of the child who you molested?
Oh! Wet like I'm Book, wet like I'm Lizzie. Hold on, I gotta process that.
That might have been the best roast I've ever heard in my whole life.
Well, I have Comedy Central, so.
Yes.
All right. I'm just wondering because your eyes say heartthrob, but your body says Hardee's. You know what I mean? I know you got the glasses on. You look pretty fucking sick. You kind of look like Jesse Pinkman if Breaking Bad took place in Mesa.
And or Walter White Trash.
Oh, that's a tag for your joke.
Thank you, bud. That's a comedy
Reader's
alley.
Choice.
That's best comedian right here. Best comedian.
Best comedian.
Viewer's choice.
Get the photo out, baby. Show me.
Yeah. You know, but you look like you would play Fortnite just so you can have something to talk about with the kids on the playground. You know what I mean? Like Pokemon Go Home, Brian's out. You know what I mean? You look like the only dude who could have consensual sex with a Hot Pocket.
They never say no.
They never say no. Especially the Philly cheesesteak ones, they sluts.
We've talked about this before, haven't we?
We double teamed one, we met in the middle, didn't
That's
we?
what it is. Extra cheesy, that one.
Extra cheese.
Extra cheesy.
It was cold, but we made it hot.
Who knew they needed mayo?
Ah, it is. No, Brian, you used to live in a van, right?
Still do.
Yeah? You still, I thought you lived, because last time I saw you, you were living in a house, which was funny because just like your yo-yo hobby, your living situation had its ups and downs.
That's a
Wow,
joke.
that landed super fucking hard. And you want it? Oh, okay, thank you.
Do you want it?
All right, no. Thank you, buddy, thank you. No, it's just funny because you look like you'd take me on a feelings-themed adventure. Oh, goddamn. Do you know what? We got Sammy and me. Do you mind putting up the first little thing? Can you mind explaining this to me, Brian? What the fuck is that, Brian? Where were you hiking? Brokeback Mountain?
Shout out to Ang Lee.
Shout out to LGBT community.
Shout out to Jake.
But you look like you'd be behind every elementary school selling silly bands. Like every single one. You're huffing smelly pencils, bro. Just all fucking day. Also, another quick question. Hit him with it. Why'd you look like this man from Inglourious Basterds? What? Take off the glasses. Take off the glasses. Take off the fucking glasses. Take off the
He
glasses.
looks like he's hiding Jews in rural France.
Don't drink the milk, Brian.
Oh, that milk is so good, though.
That milk is so good, though, Brian.
They call me the Jew hunter.
Dr. Clarity, this person also looks like everybody else in the crowd during Brian Curley's set.
Yeah, that does look like it. Except for Brian's eyes are too closed.
I'm sorry, the Reader's Choice, Phoenix New Times 2018 Best Comedian.
Reader's choice.
Reader's Choice.
Now listen. I heard you really won't stop just talking about this Reader's fucking choice thing. It's almost like it's a dead joke. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if you put it on your tombstone next to all your earthly possessions, which just looks like a fourth grader emptied his backpack on the floor. But what I want to see is, since you think you're such hot stuff up here, why don't you hit us with one structured joke?
One structured joke.
One structured joke.
Laughter is the best medicine, as
Laughter
prescribed
is,
by
of
Dr.
course,
Clarity.
the best medicine. So do you think you can hit us with a hot one? Come on, you're Phoenix New Times Comedian of the Year.
You want one structured joke from Phoenix New Times Comedian of the Year?
All of the best and the brightest of this stage. Oh my
Brian Pearley, everybody. Give it up for Dr. Clarity and Brian Pearley. Hey. And he's doing
Welcome,
vodka
everybody.
soda. Thank you. Give it up for Aaron for taking care of the stage that was left a mess. It's Aaron Stauner, everybody. He's in multiple local bands around town. You might have been offended by him at the Lost League.
Who's ready for our next guest on the evening? Our next guest coming to the stage.
Whose man is this?
I don't know whose man this is. Might be yours. Please give it up for Eric Sutton.
Eric Sutton.
The only reason why I'm up here is just I want to hear Michael Turner hum R&B songs from the 90s. Okay, all right. Now that that's over. Oh, this is State Fair season. Who's been to the State Fair so far?
You look like you've been several times.
You look like you own rides at the State Fair.
That's
Well,
a fact.
Rise does.
That's actually a fact, and it's a good tax write-off.
Dude, like, I don't trust rides at the State Fair. Like, why would I trust a ride that is temporary? I don't trust rides that are permanent at amusement parks.
Well, you sound like a blast.
Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's throw down some indictments. My last name is not Mueller, but I'm throwing them down.
Wow, relevant, topical.
First of all, like, if you're at the State Fair, the difference between people at the State Fair and the Renaissance Festival is nothing. A criminal record. That's it. If you're working at the State Fair, it's like why am I going to work? Like, why am I going to go on a ride that is being operated by someone who is just fulfilling court-ordered community service hours? No, and anyone who even goes to the State Fair, it's like, oh, like, you have a criminal record, of course. So, I have a criminal record, so I was at the State Fair like 2 weeks ago. Dude, I saw, there was an act, there was a person who, like, he had 2 feet tall stilts like this. And there was a girl on his shoulders, And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. What's the act gonna be? And then that's all they did. And it was just like, ta-da! Like, you didn't do anything. All you did was rev me up for something. Like, you might as well just juggled a pair of blue balls because that is all that you have done right now. That's all you've done. Dude, and these weren't even tall stilts. They were like drywall stilts. Like, I think that this was just a couple that is like scrapes popcorn ceilings off the top. And like, hey, well, like, we have a free hour. What should we do? Well, there's an open stage at the fair.
I bet there's kills in the Midwest.
Yeah.
There's probably sleighs in Nebraska, bro. What do you got? I got like 5 minutes on the state fair. Something that nobody in Central Phoenix can afford to go to.
Yeah, Eric, what's going on? Why are you dressed like a pedophile librarian?
Oh, man. Dude, hold on. Dude, I got new glasses. Hold on. I got new glasses. You want to try these on? You want to see You want to see how fucked up my
Mine are
eyes
fucked up too. Just
Hold on. Okay, all right.
Are these good God? Are these military issue?
Let's see. Put them on.
Holy fuck!
See? Yes. Yes. All right.
just-
Here, try those on, Turner.
I just saw into the future. Trump's getting 8 more years.
Oh yeah, yeah. This makes sense. It looks like you have no oversight of your jokes.
Please go on. The stage is yours. It's the
Stage
white
is
woman's
yours.
stage.
See, like my favorite
You
part
look
is
like Felicity.
Like my favorite part is like anytime anyone puts these sunglasses or these glasses on, and it's like oh, like that's what I'm like, I imagine like that's what shrapnel is, because people are like, oh, fuck, this is bad. This is bad.
Just do your horse cop bit.
I should have
fuck outta here.
I should have never agreed to do this
Shit
show.
that works.
Should've
Got people
never
on the
agreed to
back
do this
thinking about
show.
their kids right now. We're in a bad place after midnight.
I mean, I'm not even letting it all hang out, and we're after midnight. That's how. It's over fast.
This premise.
I feel bad for myself. I feel bad for you guys for inviting me up here. I might just bow out. I have like a bit, but it's too long, so.
No, do your bit.
I'll tell you guys. No, you guys can see this though. This all just end on this.
A true comic
You
could
guys
cut
can
it
see
down.
Dude, I was at work today. You guys just saw that shit, and then someone was like, "Oh, like you got a man bun." And I'm like, no, this is not a man bun. I'm like, this is a tactical man tie. It's keeping the hair out of my face. And then I'm like, oh shit, I drive a hybrid vehicle. I live in downtown Phoenix. Fuck, this is a man bun, isn't it? I have a man bun. All right, you guys, my name's Eric Tucker.
See? That's a good little structured joke. Had a little setup, a little thought process, a little punchline. Give it up for Eric Subcheck, everybody.
Who's Jack and the Beanstalk?
It's you. It's for you. It's literally only for you.
Yeah, we're caring about you for some reason. Guys, we have one more guest. Is everyone ready for that? So far it's been pretty rough. We got a couple more guests actually.
2 more guests.
Yeah, we got 2 more guests. The next guest coming to the stage is somebody I've never met before. And please, for the love of God, be funny. Allison Waltowicz.
Hey, Wojtowicz.
Michael got it right, thank you.
Cool.
Wojtowicz. I'm Mike, I listen.
Most people say what a bitch though, so.
Well, I love Whataburger, so here you
Yeah,
are.
well, that's fine, I guess. Hey guys, a little bit about me. Someone asked me to send them nudes last week, so I did. And then he got really mad at me, because they weren't of me. He didn't specify. If anyone ever tells you they can't hate a picture of Tom Hanks, they're lying.
It's a good
That's the
dick.
first joke we've heard tonight.
That's a good dick.
Oh!
Good dick.
The first joke we've heard tonight.
And it was from somebody who looks like she's late for a CrossFit.
Oh, hey, you know,
Don't
I
be
do.
disrespectful. She's
I'm
doing
sorry.
good.
It's a white
You're-
woman's
you're
stage,
rude.
right? I'm sorry. It's
I
stage
do.
right.
I do enjoy lifting heavy things and putting them back down. But one thing that really bothers me is that guys like to hit on girls at the gym a lot, but they wait until they're done with their set. And of anyone in the world, guys should know we don't want to talk when we're finished. You know? Shut up with this cuddling bullshit. I want to take a nap. Guys, I moved recently, and my new roommates are huge narcs. Well, my parents are huge narcs. Moved back in with them. It's been great. My mom got mad at me for lighting incense in my room last week because she thought I was smoking weed in there. What do you think would happen if I told her it was meth? I think that would change her attitude a little bit, right? Like, dear God, please tell me you were just smoking weed in there. Maybe I'll finally get her to try it with me. Being back home with my parents reminds me a lot of stuff that my brother and I would do together when we were little. And one thing, we had an inside joke whenever my mom and her friends were drinking. We had a code word for it. One day my brother came to me and he goes, hey, Allison, I think they're drinking in the backyard. And I said, how do you know? And he goes, watch this. And he just opens the door and he peeks out and he goes, hey, Mom. Woohoo! And her and all of her friends just go, woohoo! It's called being a woohoo girl, guys.
The white woman's war cry.
Yeah, the cry of the white lady. And you can actually make some new friends tonight after the show. If you want to just head over to Old Town, you can let out the cry of the white woman. And you'll just make an immediate group of friends. Just walk down the street and just go like, woo! And you'll just get like 6 40-year-old white ladies who will go bar hopping with you. They'll buy you martinis all night.
Well, this crowd can't afford to go to Old Town. That's why
They'll buy you martinis all night, so that's cool because they're moms and they do that. But then, they'll tell you look really good and they'll call you tomorrow, make sure you got home safe. But I'm in my 20s. And I like to go out with people my age. So the cool thing is that this also works on younger ladies. You just need to change your wording a little bit. So same deal, you can walk down the street and just go, yeah! And you'll just get like 6 25-year-old white girls, but instead of martinis, they'll sneak their dollar shots onto your tab.
That's fucked up.
They will.
That's actually more of a TED Talk. I didn't know any of this.
It's very frustrating to hear.
This is wild.
Welcome to my TED Talk. This is how you get guys to pay for your drinks. They'll encourage you to get the dick in the restroom, right? And then they just don't call you the next day. You never hear from them again.
Have we met?
I thought you looked familiar.
Austin, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Good to
16,
see you.
right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Mike.
Let's talk after. Someone get me out of here.
Good to see you. You left me on red receipt like several months ago.
Oh.
Wow, you gonna bring that up, Mike?
It was just, I hit her with a dick pic and she hit me with the red receipt, screenshot, no response.
Wow. Interesting. I'm
You don't
surprised
forget.
I even read your message. That's cool.
Yep.
Guys, someone called me a sadist the other day, and I was like, dude, that's not how you get someone to stop choking you.
That's a good joke, and it's only 10 seconds or less.
Strong jokes tonight.
Beautiful.
From the white woman.
He said, no, it's because you said you liked to lift earlier. And I was like, dude, I don't think you understand. I started lifting weights to get hit on at the gym. This whole Me Too movement really fucked up my whole game plan.
Hey, me too, sister.
Shut the fuck up, Michael.
Is that not how you use
Shut
it?
the fuck up.
Me too.
Hashtag,
You shut the fuck up.
hashtag men too, am I right?
Hey, there she is.
Yeah.
I put out on the first date.
Okay. Like, I used to have a line of eligible bachelors waiting for me at the squat rack. They're full of pointers, by the way. Pun intended. And,
Oh, you offended our gay lighter.
oh.
Trevor, I enjoy that joke.
Now I can't even get help when I need it. Like, I'll be failing at the bench and asking the guy next to me to help me. Like, no, please, really, I can't get this back up. And he's like, I think that's rape now. Sign a waiver, please. All right, thank you. I'm Allison.
Allison Wojtowicz. Allison Wojtowicz. She runs open mic at Austin City Limits every other Tuesday.
Yeah, every year at Austin City Limits.
Every other
week
Tuesday.
one.
She's right after John Mayer.
Yeah, after John Mayer. It's
She
an open
does a
mic
set after John
near the
Mayer.
beer garden.
Austin City Limits
The beer
every
garden.
year.
Give it up for Allison, guys. That was the white women came in and showed their ass.
Yeah, Eric
That was
and Allison.
great.
That was great.
Wow, we needed something.
Now let's switch it up with.
Let's switch it up.
Let's go the
completely.
exact opposite of a white woman.
Let's get some niggas up here. Please put your hands together for Glendon McGee.
Glendon McGee, everybody.
Not a thing, my nigga that's a chaser.
Nothing to something.
My nigga that's a savior. Best things are green, now pivot,
Get your paper.
High off the earth. Sorry, Glendon.
Instead of skyscrapers?
Yeah, sorry.
Cool out, looking now.
You guys are good. You guys are running a beautiful thing here.
Oh, thanks, Glendon.
You guys are running a beautiful thing here. Yeah, I got thrown on here late notice. Thank you guys for sticking around and, waiting for me to go up.
Well, they have nothing better to do, Glendon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, shit. I'm not a real fan of the POV porn.
Time to get to the real issues, everybody. What's good? You skip the setup, you go straight to the premise, you start with ideas here, bitches.
Just gonna tell you right now, I'm not a big fan of it. Cause the dick is always white.
You don't see a lot of black people.
I'm a fucking black dude. That's not my point of view. I don't have a problem with the white woman, but that white dick is fucked up.
It's clean though.
It's straight up. It's like, God damn.
That's it. You just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, I just want to put it out there. I'm also not circumcised, guys. I don't give a fuck.
God damn
Wow.
it,
Wow, okay. Wow.
I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now, motherfuckers act like dick bigots when people say that shit.
Call them diggets.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was gonna get circumcised before I moved out here, but
Is that a thing?
I was gonna get circumcised before I moved out here, but I talked to my grandfather and he gave me some old Negro knowledge. He goes, boy, don't do it. Don't cut yourself. Don't do it. I swear to God, you're finna fuck everything up. Don't you know that white girls like short black dudes with hoodies on?
R.I.P. Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, that was my fucking. That was my tag.
Hey, there you go. That's what it is right there. That's what it is.
He kind of helped the joke out and fucked it up at the same time.
Sometimes we simpatico. We simpatico.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah.
Do another one. Let's see what I do.
also,
Do another one.
If you shut the fuck up, I would. I also think that there's a cure for every disease. I think that there's a cure for every disease because where the fuck did the chicken pox go? Where did they go? Like, that shit used to be a common thing. Now that shit's just nothing. Like, white people, y'all know what I'm talking about. You guys used to have chicken pox parties to infect the white kids in your neighborhood who hadn't got it yet. It's bullshit. Like, but the thing about America is, to me, that gets on my nerves, is people don't ask questions. Like, when did fucking chicken pox become a myth and bed bugs become real? Like, remember your mom put you to bed? She's like, night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. You're like, oh shit, those things aren't real. You turn 30, them motherfuckers real as shit.
We major right now.
As a matter of fact, they so real, they don't even fucking leave. You know, you see one of them, you might as well burn your whole fucking house down. You know, it's fucking crazy. Fucking guys, this is awesome. That you guys did not like that.
You lost the white people on
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Love you.
I'll get them back. Hey, white people, I'll get you back with this one.
I'll
get you back with this one, white people and white people.
Fuck you on
I'll ask you guys.
too.
I'll ask you guys a question. So is Nike the N-word that white people can say now?
What is it, Nike?
I'm saying, like, I wouldn't be mad though. I wouldn't be mad, like, if a racist white man was like, "Get out of here, you Nike." Like, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I wouldn't be mad if, like, a racist white lady called the cops on some of my friends and me, and she's like, "Hey, we got some Nikes in our neighborhood over here drinking 40 ounces, listening to their Nike music." You know, I wouldn't be mad at that shit. Like, the point of this joke is, you can call me a Nike if you want, white people. Like, you can call me a Nike if you want. But I like this whole Nike thing because it's exposing white people's fake white guilt. Like, because, you know, I know when you guys are mad. White people are mad. When white people are mad, they get to burning shit. You know, LeBron leaves the Cavaliers, burn shit. Nike support the niggas, burn shit. You know? But like Donald Trump has been in office for almost 2 years and y'all haven't burned not one Donald Trump thing. Like, this is some bullshit. He was kidnapping immigrant kids and shit. Y'all should have been burning immigrant kids.
Have you seen the stock market? Looks like a Nike
To tell
booth.
America that y'all not taking this bullshit. Like, this is bullshit. Like, no babies were burnt. Like, what the fuck? You guys are lazy. You guys are fucking lazy.
Trevor likes babies.
You offended our Trump supporting
That was awesome.
gay lighter.
I told you I'll get you back with that one, white people. Also, I find myself, I get jealous of homeless people.
I was waiting for the real you to
But not just any homeless people. Bums with girlfriends. Like, how the fuck are you a bum with a girlfriend? Like, you can't even keep 4 walls around yourself, but somebody's keeping your dick wet. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I remember when you had to have shit to get pussy, like a home. You know, like a job, you know. Now all you have to have is some fresh blankets and a shopping cart. Are you serious? Like, my whole point is, what's happening to the price of pussy, guys? That shit's falling faster than the American dollar. All right, my name is Glenn McGee. You guys have it.
Hey, Glenn McGee, everybody. Glenn McGee. Ooh, little gorillas. Deltron. A lot of people don't know about that.
Well, guys, that was a roller coaster of a night with the guests. Alright, that was fun. I followed a white woman up with the most militant, crippled dude you've ever seen.
Did she say anything about me to you?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Did you guys have a good time tonight? Yeah, thank you for coming. Give it up one more time for all the guests you saw tonight. Glenda McGee, Allison Vertischer, Eric Subcheck, Brian Kelly, Reader's Choice Best Comedian in Phoenix. Reader's Choice, Stephen Owens, and Aaron Edwards, who you probably already forgot was on the lineup.
He did cocaine 863 days ago.
You remember him in the beginning? That's our show. Hey, I want to remind you guys one more time, we're fucking doing this in Stand Up Live in 1 week.
Next Thursday.
I hope everybody can make it. It's free.
It's big.
Come
It's
by.
big. You want us to make it out of the city? Come through.
Listen, here's a spoiler alert for next week's show. We actually tried to book funny people. It's going to be great.
Keyword try.
We tried. We really tried. But like we do every week, here's one last video to help your week suck just a little bit less. Ooh, look at that fade on the lights.
Oh,
that
you
sexy
son of a bitch.
Make sure you're flipping your bartender out. Hold down them lights like that, you sexy motherfucker. Here's one last video to help your week suck a little bit less. We'll be at Stand Up Live next week.
Next
Love you guys.
Thursday.
Here we go. Let me see if this video fucking works. There we go.
Senator Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Have a good night, guys.
Tap your toes and clap your hands. Come on, trace the globe and shake your hands. Just this